We have refined Connie's chemical into a true force of nature, and the Americans want it for themselves. They're at the rooftop. Don't let them get past you. Both control panels keep the hatch closed and the lab protected. Defend them.
On your six!
Defend the control panels. Hostiles activating a control panel. Defend it.
I got your six! Enemy spotted!
I'm hit! They activated one control panel. Protect the other with your lives. Don't let the hostiles get in the building. That's not where you're needed. Hostiles activating a control panel. Defend it. Control panel restored.
I'm getting lit up.
Defend the control panels.
Taking effective fire! Covering your ass. Hostile spotted. Tap out the thermo.
Blood out! Taking effective fire!
Return to your post.
Watch it! We're ready!
Hostiles activating a control panel. Defend it. Don't let the hostiles get in the building.
Their sniper's down!
Control panel restored.
Contact! I need something for the pain!
Got you
Subjects incoming! Throwing grenade! Flash incoming! Smell incoming!
Switching mag. Taking fire. I got you there.
1 minute remains. Hostiles activating a control panel. Defend it.
Frag out!
Control panel restored.
You wanna live?
Turn the control panels.
Taking fire!
30 seconds remaining.
On your six! Blood out!
Tactical out.
Stun incoming! Too close for comfort!
Hostiles activating a control panel. They're running out of time. Good. Don't let up.
Throwing tear gas.
What? Don't fire at friendlies! Reloading!
Control panel restored.
On your six.
Throwing
Don't let
grenade!
the hostiles get in the building.
Enemy spotted.
All known threats have been eliminated. Excellent. Our work can continue. Switching sides.
We've traced the altered chemical to this high-rise. A rogue Spetsnaz group has a secret lab inside. Find a way in, grab the data on the refined chemical, and destroy their stockpile. Green light to Halo. Go! That hatches our way in. Activate the 2 control panels and get that thing open. Long way, soldier! Activate the control panels. Activating the control panel.
Six, man. This goes on. Get your fire. Go shoot me,
Activating the
you
control
grenade.
panel.
Changing max.
Control panels activated. Get to the second one.
Reloading.
Hatch is open, but we still need to smash to get to the lab. A well-placed bomb on all that hanging equipment should do the trick. Bomb planted. Secure the perimeter.
Enemy in the AO. Snipers KIA. Throwing thermite. Watch your aim, soldier. Dr. Six.
Path is clear. All units go this along. We need to extract that data. Got a MAW to help with that.
This mall can hack the data servers, but it needs an escort. Keep it safe and prepare for contact.
Using fresh mag.
I'm reloading. Covering your six. Taking effective
Mall
fire.
can't do its job without an escort. Keep the mall safe and moving. We are at the first server. Hacking in progress.
Stay with it.
Throwing flash grenade! Frag out!
Get moving to the second one.
Grenade out.
Visual on unknown targets. Stay sharp.
Changing mag!
Shit. The mall is stuck. Houston has triggered the lab self-destruct protocol. There is toxic gas in the AO.
Drop
Work
contact.
fast.
Taking fire over here. Reloading. On your six. Take your back.
Mall can't do its job without an
Grenade.
escort.
Don't shoot me, you bastard. Contact.
Hacking the second server now.
Got flash incoming!
Return fire.
Grenade, get back!
Gas is running and fast. Get a move on. Enemy moves the lead. Clock ticking.
Flash out! Flash grenade! Grenade, get back!
Overhack complete. Got the data and wipe your servers blue. Now get out of there before the lab self-destruct.
Contact.
The extraction point is not safe at the rate this gas is spreading. Clear the space for us to descend. Should be PDSs nearby on the ground, but they'll need a filter in hand. Defense, we dropped the PDS filter. Move to secure. Clear a safe space for the extract helo. We dropped the PDS filter. Move to secure. We have a PDS filter. Get into the
Taking fire!
extraction point. PDS filter. Move to secure. PDS filter required. Keep it safe. We dropped the PDS filter. Move to secure. We have a PDS filter. Get it to the extraction point.
Target sighted.
Passing back.
Throwing grenade!
PDS filter required. Keep it safe. Get the filter to the PDS.
Reloading!
We dropped the PDS filter. Move to secure. We dropped the PDS filter. Move this. 1 minute remains. PDS filter required. Keep it safe.
Leave those hot.
Hostile.
30 seconds remaining. Clear a safe space for the extract helo.
Frag out!
We have a filter in hand. Defend it. Last 10 seconds.
Thermite out.
We have a PDS filter. Get it? We dropped the PDS filter. Move to secure. Extraction point established. Helo's on the way.
Contact here.
Hold and defend your position until extraction. Eyes on fucking zombies.
Septic!
The gas is turning, people. Stay out of the gas and stay away from the zombies.
Leave those hot.
Got you sick.
Hostile spotted.
Grenade!
Get up, man. Throwing thermite. To ground.
Enemy. KI.
Throwing grenade! Throwing flash grenade!
Throwing sentence. Flash out. Not doing it.
Loading fresh mag!
Watch out. Action 6.
Oh shit! Changing mag! Stun incoming! Oh shit! Stun grenade! Grenade, get back! Loading fresh mag!
Yeah, it's the white bug.
Yeah, he just did it to me. Oh, another one coming.
Yeah, hard scope the stairs, nice.
What the fuck is going on?
Like, I'm happy when people shoot me, I don't care.
Deathmatch.
But like, if you're like hard scoping stairs and shit, you're shooting yourself.
Yes. Hardscope me some more, you bitch.
My boat is prone to hard scoping.
He did, he did. Hard scope the, yeah. Nice shot.
Friendly UAV online.
I hate when cunts third party are there.
Friendly UAV on station. Enemy UAV active.
Oh shit. Fuck off, I wasn't versing you.
Taking fire!
Friendly UAV online.
Why do you need to have the fuel to hard scope me, bro, as soon as you come near me, bro? I don't get that. As soon as you get into a gunfight and they can't see you anymore, they shit themselves.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Nice, hard scoping some more serving, let's go. Hit your shots.
Friendly UAV on station.
Okay, so he's just hard scoping. But this kid hasn't got out of his scope the whole game. Yeah, just put in a pack.
Got eyes on a threat.
1 minute remaining. Friendly
Using mags!
Fuck, where are they all coming from now?
30 seconds remain.
It tricks you up at all my days.
Remaining. Hostile UAV in the area. The mission
I wish I had scope in every gunfight.
Oh, fuck. That's all I heard you say is hard scope, hard scope. You're just getting home.
That's all you did, bro. As soon as you get fucking nervous, can't you? Just
Every
hold the
time,
trigger
bro,
down.
you just died, bro. Every time.
That's right. To you, cunt, because that's all you did.
Yeah, because you're fucking retarded, bro.
Because you get nervous and you hold the trigger down, you weirdo.
I'm not nervous at all, man.
Yeah, you do, bro.
It seemed like you're just a complainer.
Oh, damn, just you and I that spawned in. I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. Leave none alive.
Jesus, right.
Killed him twice.
What?
My bro, it's hard scoping. Get out of your scope, holy. Get out of your scope. Oh, wait, no.
Mate, the longbow. Fuck me dead. Fuck off.
I don't know why the longbow is in there. That could... Oh my days.
Friendly UAV online.
Cunt was getting nervous, bro. He was just spamming his longbow.
I know. Baldwin.
Got your six. Whoa!
I picked up his longbow.
We have taken the lead.
Are you in a rat?
I just picked up someone's longbow. Fuck them. Pop it off.
Oh shit. Nope.
Why? Let's have a look at this hard scope. Let's have a look.
I got you 6!
Oh, fuck off with the longbow, you pathetic fuck.
We've lost the lead.
My days, bro. Learn how to use an actual sniper. What? Hit marker? Like what? Wait. It is?
Laying down, bro.
Bro, learn how to use an
that's
actual sniper, not a longbow. Bro didn't even have a sniper scope on his longbow. Like what?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Let's go.
What?
He's really using a longbow. If this keeps on going on, I'm gonna fucking pull mine out.
Just pull it out now.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Ew, what the fuck is that?
And I got shot from behind, but this kid with the longbow is prone.
Alright.
God. He has a red dot. Like, what is he doing?
This may help.
What?
Yeah, I got a red dot now.
Okay, so there's 2 of them. Oh my god, this kid is terrible.
If anyone picks up a
What?
purple longbow, you know it's mine.
Wait, did he have my sniper? My boy had my sniper.
I got fucking yeeted.
I'm versing the whole team over here, bro. The whole team was on
Enemy
me.
holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
Hey, I can't worry about it.
Why? I hate that, yeah.
I know.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemies here!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yo. I'm behind someone right now.
Oh crap, come on mate.
UAV on station.
My bad, Bugsy. Whoever just got killed by. Get rid of the longbow, like holy.
Got contact!
These are like.
Enemy here!
Fucking these comes out with a longbow.
Hard scope. My bad, my bad, my bad. I just hard scope this kid.
Changing mag! Enemies here!
We've secured the lead.
Oh, this is so unfair.
Friendly UAV on station.
That's why I don't use a longbow, buddy. You get hit markers. Our
You
boys
do get hit
hard scoping.
markers, but if you're good enough, you can quickly kill them.
But this kid's holding an angle in an alley, just hard scoping with the longbow, with the red dot.
I got fucking triple teamed.
Mate, I had the whole team on me just then, playground.
The enemy's taking the lead.
It's a close game, actually. Yeah, that kid's actually decent. Fake hails. Actually decent.
UAV active.
Get rid of the longbow!
Got you covered. Got one down.
Corrupts pulled out a longbow too.
What?
Bro. Oh, he killed me instead of you, miss. No.
Reloading.
Where is
The
bro?
two in front of me.
He's
on the left.
groaned. This kid... Okay, I'm killing. Is he still there? No way he's still there, bro, like... Out of the game.
Where's he proned?
Nah, I killed him. He was probably like over here. But I killed him. I just saw someone almost get trick shotted. And someone's hard scoping. Like, this kid with the longbow, it's not
Fuck off.
good.
One minute remaining. Friendly UAV online.
Oh, you're terrible. Ow.
Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV on station.
Got you covered. Got eyes on
30 seconds remain.
Oh,
10
that's
seconds
crazy.
remaining.
Watch it!
Hostile
We're friendly!
UAV in the area. Mission failed. Return to base.
Thing is, with a longbow, you miss your first shot, you're fucked. Look at the rest of our team. Ah,
Yeah, I know.
We're taking Charlie. Enemies securing Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. We're taking Charlie. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Securing objective Charlie. We're taking Charlie. Charlie secure. Friendly UAV online. We're taking Alpha. Domination. Secure and maintain the objectives. The enemy has captured two objectives. Get them secure. Enemy UAV active. We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area.
Enemy KIA! Reloading! Reloading! What?
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area. Securing objective Bravo. We're losing Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Friendly UAV on station. We control Bravo. Enemies securing Bravo. Just moving. Enemies securing Charlie. We're taking Alpha. Enemies taking...
Taking bags!
Enemies securing Bravo. UAV active. Enemies taking Bravo.
Reloading!
We control two objectives.
Loading fresh mag!
Securing objective Alpha. Enemies securing Bravo. We hold all objectives. Do not... Enemies taking Bravo.
Taking bags!
Hostile UAV in the area. We're losing Charlie. UAV
Reloading!
active. The enemy took Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies securing Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
What?
Enemies taking Alpha. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Enemy UAV active. Enemies taking Alpha. Hostile advantage overhead. UAV in the area. Securing objective Bravo.
Reloading!
Friendly UAV online. We're taking Bravo. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Bravo secure. Enemies taking Bravo. Enemies securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly UAV on station. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. We're taking Bravo. We control Bravo. Friendly
Changing
UAV
mags.
online. Friendly UAV on station. We're losing Alpha. Enemies securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. Enemies securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. The enemy holds all objectives. Do not fail here. Take them back. Enemies taking Bravo. Enemy UAV.
Changing mags.
Objective Charlie secure. Enemies securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo.
Watch it! I'm reloading!
Enemies securing Bravo. Friendly UAV online. We're taking Alpha. We've secured 2 objectives. Securing objective Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo. Enemies securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Bravo is...
Reloading!
Get it back. Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mags.
We're taking Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Taking fire!
We're taking Bravo.
Reloading! Snipers, KIA!
Objective Bravo secure. Friendly UAV.
Reloading! What?
Enemies securing Bravo.
Reloading!
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get securing objective Bravo.
Reloading!
We're taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Enemy UAV active.
Ahead! Sniper! Changing mags!
Hostile UAV in the area. Secure objective Bravo. Enemy UAV active. We're getting hit hard.
Sniper down! Reloading!
Securing
Oh,
objective Alpha.
right.
Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Alpha. We control Alpha. We're taking Bravo. Enemy
You had it
securing
coming.
Charlie.
Changing bags!
We're losing Alpha.
Nice.
Mission compromised. We've failed.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, because most people were using the longbow the whole game.
I didn't need to.
We're taking Alpha. We control Alpha. We've taken the lead.
Changing mags!
We're losing Charlie.
Enemy
securing
KIA.
Bravo. Domination. Friendly UAV online.
Reloading! Loading fresh mag!
We're taking Charlie.
Enemy spotted. Reloaded.
We're taking Bravo.
Oh shit!
Friendly UAV on station.
Moving. Moving to my
Securing
mark.
objective Charlie.
Enemy movement. Scratch that.
Enemies taking Bravo. We've lost Bravo. Charlie secure.
Enemy KIA! Loading fresh mag!
Friendly UAV online. We control 2 objectives. Securing objective Bravo. Moving.
Enemy right here.
Reloading!
Tosser.
Oh shit!
We're losing Alpha.
You going, Dave?
Hostile UAV in the area. We've lost Alpha.
I think I've seen your name pop up before, actually.
We're taking Bravo. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure. Securing objective Bravo. We control Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. We're taking Alpha. We hold all objectives. Let's keep it this way. Friendly UAV on station.
Bet. On C.
Friendly UAV online. Enemy securing Bravo. The UAV on station. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online. Enemies taking Alpha.
Even allowed to be a Hells Angel member until you're 21
We've
legally.
secured 2
I
objectives.
had done a lot, yeah, to get that young,
Objective
get
Alpha
it
is
so young.
compromised.
They
Get
told
it
me to
back.
shoot, I was gonna shoot. Not proud of any of it today. I ain't that person anymore that wants to kill anybody. I ain't that person anymore that will do that to my community. Kia ora whānau, ko Miki Whenua, Uriana tōku ingoa. I'm from Hastings. Napier, Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. Been home for 8 years now. Living in
The enemy
Ormani in
holds
this
2
marae.
objectives. Secure those positions.
Is the name of this marae. He is the son of Ko Nunu. Work-wise, is just helping the whānau in construction. Actually being here at the marae, like Kaimahi, being the ex-bikie or the ex-gangster I was, he led me to being deported and back home and...
Enemy KIA!
A big learning curve, troubling at the start, very troubling at the start, but the last 3-4 years focusing on Te Ao Māori has been the healthiest part. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yep, born here, born in Hawke's Bay Hospital. Went to Flaxmere College for like a year before I left the Aussie.
Enemy securing Charlie.
Primary school here at Flaxmere Primary. Flaxmere College, Iron Gate.
Securing objective Alpha.
Went to Australia.
So how was
Enemy currently holds all objectives. Take them back.
Yeah, Dad always had a home. Owned a home.
Alpha secure.
We owned our last
Hostile
home
UAV in the area.
Before we left, I owned it. And yeah, all that sort of thing. Covered the school. Dad was with me at much. I suppose that's what I was attracted to, or what was attractive then was what led me astray from
Enemy
home.
UAV active.
So, yeah. No, it was good, bro. It was good while until the storm hit. Flaxmere Primary was the first school. Yeah, no, it was good, bro. It was good. It was quite healthy. I was quite smart.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them
I got picked on
secure.
for being smart though, for being a nerd. But yeah, it was good, bro. It was good.
What was sort of your
We're taking
first
Charlie.
experience, like the street life and stuff like that?
First experience without family involved. Bro, we were sniffing glue one night.
Objective Charlie
I
secure.
was with a couple of girls.
Friendly UAV
A
online.
couple of boys. These boys will remember this, and these girls will remember this. We nearly got raped in the night. These 2 girls. We were all under 10.
Changing mags!
Doing what we were doing back then in the 90s, early 2000s.
We've lost
That
Alpha.
would have been the first experience away from home that I had to experience the streets by myself without an older brother or
Reloading!
it was literally just young friends of mine. We had no adults. We were children, and those 2 adults knew that we were such children out, That would have been the first experience, bro, and we got away. It never happened. We threw everything. We had bottles. Everything. The girls ran first, and once we knew they were away,
The enemy holds 2 objectives.
that would have been
Secure. We're taking Alpha.
sort of street life. But obviously, before that, we were quite comfortable roaming the streets, sniffing glue, and stealing out of people's
We
food.
control Alpha.
Just being young, but really smoking cigarettes in the park, thinking we're cool, but really, we were only sitting there dormant, waiting to get scotched, by those type of males, That would have been the first experience, bro.
Friendly UAV on station.
With the game scenes and all of that, I think,
We're taking Bravo.
it was from the get-go, really.
Enemy's taking Alpha.
Well, once I was
The enemy
able
took
to
Charlie.
know what
You know, at the end of the day, you individual
the
drive.
behaviours of what
Objective
they
Bravo
did,
secure.
that was always experienced. There was no first experience. I was born into it almost, you know what I mean? Not that my father brought me into it, but just...
Goalkeeper and DJ.
He was surrounded by it, so I was...
You a DJ?
Born into it, really. If I stayed home, I was okay, but...
My friend named Jevin said he knew.
Very gang orientated.
He's a DJ in Melbourne or something like that.
And I think a lot of Flaxmere and Hastings would
I don't know.
vouch for this, but a lot of bloods. A lot of
Cousin
bloods.
was a DJ before he passed away.
So many different blood games that I was watching, and I still remember family from different, in different gangs were fighting each other simply because they had 3 different letters, I was stuck in the middle of it. I was raised with some that were hated by most, if not all. I was raised with Dark Side and Crime Squad bloods. I think, yeah, there was many others, but I got a lot of hidings just for being a sibling of that fraction of Bloodsters, you know what I mean? But I got through it all and all of that. What else? Yeah, quite really gang infested back then. Like now it's so normal to me because I saw it then. All of those people, I know everybody, all of us then that grew up then, majority of them now are gang members, yeah. And the best of them, really. Yeah, and they're still fighters. They're all still fighters. And I got picked on a lot, bro, because of that. Because my brother, I'll call him, he ended up going to Aussie he was a dark side. So I kept getting picked on after he left to Aussie, bro. Just before I left Aussie, I kept getting picked on. I was visiting family as a Bloodstar, but these family were all Cripsters, and just the mihi. And that mihi got me a hiding just for mihiing my own blood. These are first cousins. These are my family from Tamatea, and I just mihied them. I went back to school that day and got a hiding simply just for saying hello to my family. That was the first time. Yeah. The second time, I actually got stepped out for actually being with them in our own takiwā out Waimarama. And I just had enough, bro, and I was like, you know, I grabbed the blue jacket and I chucked it on. I was like, come on. And now I went against the world, really, literally then being a Flaxmerian coming back wearing blue and not giving a hoot, getting beaten up for it, you know what I mean? But knowing that I was standing tall just to that mihi, I gave some little love. Even the driver of that day of our school van was like, cool, that's so cool, you got out and mihi Cripsters in your Crip family. I was like, hey, they're just my family. We're going through there, I'm just gonna get out and say hello. He thought it was cool, but you know, every other young kid in that van thought it was stupid. But it wasn't stupid, it was your family. I started hitting ecstasy pills, like before I got to Aussie. So I was really quite familiar with stimulant. And started almost moving A-class drugs at that age too, before I left there. For the Crips, you know, for my older cousin. And it was a good time for me, because I went from being beaten up and being an ugly duckling with Flaxmere to being somewhat well off in Tamatea as a Crip. Has a few factors. I know it was for a better life. Dad could make more money, which he did. We could get out of gangs. I know we could get away from the gang life anyway, and I could get away from taking those drugs. And I remember before we went to Oz, Dad had come home, we're going to Aussie. And then one of the family members was like, ask what your son's got in his bag. They already knew that I was drugs, and they were just fishing me to get it out, and then I pulled it out and they swiped it out of my hands. You're going to Australia, boy. I was high as a kite, but the youngest in the room, all but 12, 13, higher than a kite, you know what I mean? Higher than any adult in the room. And I was the child. I was the child in some man boots that I shouldn't have put on, bro, but yeah, that's what got us to Aussie, I think, really. And I think most of all, Dad was a hard worker, so those 80 hours he was putting in here every week, when he went to Australia and started putting 50 to 80 hours, he was able to buy a home within 8 years, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So how was the move to Aussie? How did you move to?
Good old Frankston, my bro. Good old Melbourne City, Burn City. Our home once upon a time, where we had met, my bro. Heaps different, bro. I just explained it the other day to someone that going from seeing stoners and drunkens fall asleep at the table to seeing heroin junkies with a needle in the arm dead on the street. Very two different, I think, societies or lifestyles, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that was hard seeing that. You know the community, like how it's the fast lane? Yeah, that was a big difference, bro. The fast lane. And then adapting to it too fast than I should have. Which was all meant to happen because I'm back here, bro. But yeah, moved over to the southeast, Melbourne City. Good old Australia. I loved it. I actually really enjoyed it, bro. If I think back on it now, I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot there. Met a lot of friends. As soon as I got to school, bro, it was different, yeah. I went from the ugly duckling of Hawke's Bay to the prettiest Māori thing apparently in Frankston South, you know, so I was like a girlfriend every 2 months, cheating on that girlfriend every second month, like, you know what I mean? But that's what young bucks were doing, man. But going from having that lifestyle of not being fortunate enough to have such caliber of humans that wanted to be attracted to you when you came from New Zealand, it was literally just those few gangsters or family or schoolmates you hung out with. So, but when I got to Australia, it was like automatically like I had 100 people that wanted my attention. So I was like a few. So it was nice going from being bullied to seeing bully happening. Then I could stop it. You know what I mean? So I could see all this happening because I was seeing me getting bullied and I was chopping it. And some of these fellas I stopped from getting bullied are now Golden Glove kickboxers, MMA fighters. They all saw the benefits of being strong and went and got themselves strong, and now they're protecting the community themselves. Yeah, the Crip world over there, we try to manifest, or we did get going, was quite attractive. It was quite attractive and yeah, quite brawling at times, and a lot of paint used on walls pretty much, but nothing too violent. But it was if you painted on the wrong wall, but it was, you knew where you were stepping if you're doing such things. So it was like, don't be a toy to do that, just go keep on your own lane type process. But yeah, the gang life over there. Before the actual club life, it was more so the spray painting scene, bro. Just TLR, trust, loyalty and respect. That was another wild bunch. PFK, play for keeps. Or Paul Frankston kids, they were another wild bunch. And just fighting with everybody else that was from out of Frankston, really, yeah. Yeah, just the graph crew, really. I think you could knuckle it down to that, but the Crip thing sort of wasn't going nowhere because there was no opposition. You know, we were nearly fighting other Crips just to be the better Crip, you know. It's like, oh no, it's going nowhere. But I think a lot of us turned to graph. Like, we knew we were deep down, you know, but obviously we were just adapting ourselves to a new society, which we all eventuated from New Zealand, but, you know, started adapting to an Aussie way of going. So it ended up being graph crews, and with a spice of Aotearoa New Zealand in it, you know. Sometimes we still wear rags, you know. Instead of wearing a shirt over our face, we'd just put a red bandana or a blue bandana, you know what I mean? Like, and we'd feel home a little bit while we were being mischief, you know, or we'd try, you know. But yeah, that would have been a bit of experience, bro, before going to prison and that way.
Yeah, so how was it, you know, after leaving school, and sort of what did you do after that? Partied rottingly, no. Just partied, bro, got messy, lost the baby, done heaps, yeah, just getting into crime, bro, got like real deep into crime, and because being an addict, because I was an addict, obviously trying to pay for that habit, I was adapting to crimes that my friends weren't even willing to do, you know what I mean? But I was able to just elevate myself to be able to go and walk in a shop and empty a safe and hold them at gunpoint and stuff like that. At 16, 17, that was quite normal for me. I was able to do that with a breeze, 10 times over. So much so I got, you know, 6 years at 18. So by the time I was 18, I was already, you know, 10 armed robberies deep, 10 firearms deep, you know, 10 bags deep, 10 days no sleep. So like, what then sort of went at the club life? How did that sort of begin?
That was after all the sentencing, after jail, after all that, all those first offences that got me to jail. Cleaning myself up. I think some of the our friends that we know, they knew the charges, and they saw the charges were a bit off for a 17-year-old, so they sort of pulled me in straight away and realised most other 17-year-olds were coming in for one charge, a stabbing, Agberg. I was coming in for like, you know, 5 of each, different ones. And being young juvenile, I was able to get the rights of a juvenile but in an adult prison, so they couldn't make me serve more than 3 off the bat. Unless it was murder or something like that, they could make me serve a bit more. So I was fortunate to get all of that. Just, I think, tidying myself up and not being that fidgety brassy that I came in, being like they saw that I was still a good bit of a go-getter. I was able to do things. I say yes, you know what I mean? I don't explain what we could done, you know, but when you're in those times of being tested, you would do anything, hey, you would do anything. So I was capable of doing anything for them, or wanting to, but not for them, it was for a mate, you know what I mean? And that mate saw it, he invited me, so on and so forth, but just being with that mate and accepting his skill set and him teaching me that I needed to work when I get out, I needed these things to be able to be a Hells Angel. None of these things I never ever had. Yeah, just was able to say yes, but I was just a yes man, really. And that wasn't even just to get in the club, I wasn't even prospecting then. I was considered a hanger, I was considered a supporter in the prison systems because I was always hanging out with them. And everybody knew I was destined for me to head that way, because they knew I was going to be a Hells Angel because I was hanging out with that particular person. Yeah, good. I got it out. I firstly went to the detention centre after that first 3 years, won that case, and ran straight to Maui, bro. I got out that first case, and it was all handed to me what I needed then to be able to progress, maybe to live somewhat a normal life. Then I had the lady, she had a son. That's the love of my life. She still is, you know what I mean? Raised me a beautiful son with her. If I had just taken what I was blessed with then and moved on from life, we would have still been there, possibly doing it a righteous way. But then I think I wouldn't be home for what I'm doing now. I got out, bro, won the case. She was in love with me, I was in love with her. We had baby within 12 months, second baby within, and I was already back in prison. Had her pregnant, bro. She was trying to raise her son, our son, whilst pregnant with our son, whilst I'm in prison, while she's living with a family that's new to her, all my family, you know, which she was happy to.
You were the youngest in the world at the time.
Yeah, bro, yeah, 20. You're not even allowed to be a Hells Angel member until you're 21 legally, but what I was doing at 20, not anybody above 20 was doing it, so I done that silly shit at 20, and I was able to progress myself to be somewhat, not even respected just in amongst Hells Angels, but in amongst Melbourne City in general, you know, like I could have bounced anywhere, it could have been anywhere I could have went, just with the love I had for a couple of bros, but I was able to listen and do, really, and without hesitation. Yeah, I had done a lot, yeah, to get it so young. Being that young bugger, I was still learning though. I wasn't trying to take any president off their stool, any sergeant. I was able to behave just like them, but I was literally there just for the bro, Maui. You know, Muhammad Koda, our dear friend Maui. And I was just able to be a good friend, you know what I mean? You told me to jump, I would jump, you know. You told me to shoot, I was gonna shoot. You told me to take son to school, the next day we'll shoot that person, take son next to school next day, and then cook you and your wife dinner that night, you know what I mean? I was able to bounce and put on different hats in the gang world and able to adapt myself, not only to those gang members, but I was quite open to all their families. I was able to know their wives, their kids, you know, and be the clown of the class once the kids were around, you know, so I was able to adapt like that.
In a nutshell, what the hell was the club like for you?
She was ruthless, bro. She was all the demons you could think of. She was all the sins you could think of. Not proud of any of it today, at all. However, it's made me become more aware of society today and what's needed for myself and my people. I know my kids anyway, and what I don't want for them. Like the likes of earning your keep. You got to go to work, you can't cheat like I did to become that person, stuff like that. Yeah, I got stabbed up for the first time in a gang incident, you know, it wasn't a gun or anything, so it was close combat. That was interesting. I nearly could have lost my life if I didn't curl up in one way and sort of screaming hello the other way so they couldn't stab me in my organs, but it was like, I moved enough to be able to get them not stabbing me in the right places. Yeah, bro, yeah, got back to prison after that parole. Baby mum was pregnant again with my daughter, Zyla Lee. I had a bit of pull then as well, because I had become that young member. I got stabbed, become that young member, 20 years young, got all the notoriety, all the blessings. So I had a bit of pull. I wasn't ready. I already signed the papers, but I knew I wasn't ready. It was hard, bro. Getting to deporting, bro, when I got deported, it just came straight back into gang life, really. I should have took those opportunities of knowing I had a clean slate, put my baby mama and kids through hell again, really. I wish it all never happened, but I hope she knows, I know she knows actually, that I'm meant to be home where I am today. I'm meant to be doing all of this. We was meant to be here when our mothers died. You know, we was meant to be strong together when our mothers passed. The passing of our mothers, bro, had a lot to do with it. More so, actually, before that, bro, I lost my kids. I was high on drugs and, you know, being fresh from deportation, still trying to do it all. It was hard to live in general here, bro. I wanted family to come know me for me. I ain't that person anymore that wants to give you that kilo of drugs. I ain't that person anymore that wants to kill anybody. I ain't that person anymore that will do that to my community. All I got now is my tipuna, my marae, you know, my own hard work. Everything I do is all hard work, you know. So you were, sorry, bro. Yeah, that was hard, bro. Like noticing that people only wanted to know me for that part, you know. They didn't care about the struggles I was going through or, you know, the mamai I had. Oh, heaps better now, bro. Going from then to now, when my old lady did pass, it was another test. Because I just started, I know, getting in the work life and all of that and getting clean. I had just gotten clean, bro. I'd gone to Auckland. I'd gone to Auckland to get away and get clean. It's about 4 months clean, bro, and the old lady passed away. And I was down here. And it's that moment then, I think a lot of family thought I was gonna break. I should have broken. The old me should have broken. I couldn't break, bro, because I had just gotten my kids back in my care. And I just gotten her back, and I just got him back in the house, so I was just allowed back in the house, so I was grateful for that. So I knew if I had turned or broke or showed her any signs of breaking, I was possibly going to make her anxious again, or, you know, unsafe or insecure with how I may feel or get. I might go and get a drug and try and block those feelings out. But yeah, she was hard, bro. But also, it brought a whole lot of ideas, bro. Like, as soon as mum passed, I started thinking of eating good food, bro, you know what I mean? Like, I'm drinking water and trying to have less sugar just because of what's happened to her, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So just trying to find the blessings from it all, really. And the blessings are really what not to do. You know, she already gave me the blessing on what not to do and told me what I could do, which was be here and live here and get with our whānau and learn the whakapapa, which she didn't know, you know. Nor does my older brother. So it sort of rested with me, you know, and I'm happy too. I think I've moved on so much so from her. I'm quite happy where I'm at now, knowing I am where she wants me to be. You know, just even with my whakaaro, my mahi, even just my free time, where she knows where I should be spending that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was hard, bro. Adapting to everything normal would have been the most challenging. Relying on social services instead of an OG for game, for just normal day-to-day experience, normal life experience, how to deal with things or certain things. I felt hard though, quite depressing, because I know I lost the kids and all of that jazz, and mum and that. But it was the concreting wheel, bro, that I think it was just stepping into wanting to be a tradesman sort of pulled me out of it being somewhat tough, and knowing that I had to not live beyond my means anymore and come back down to earth and living within reality. So I was really smart enough to understand that I was living beyond my means, hence why I was in so much trouble. I'm back in within my means now, you know. I'm not chasing the devil's pitchfork as much anymore, or at all, you know. In that aspect of life, trying to chase the glam and glitters and be somewhat bad and bougie, you know what I mean? Like, I got asked just the other day, would I ever go back to that lifestyle, to be bad and bougie, to be well off? And I told her I wouldn't do it for you. I wouldn't do it for Beyonce, Rihanna, Cardi B, not a nutter. I was like, and she looked at me and she was like, really? I was like, no. I'm living within reality and staying in that lane where I'm broke. Like, you know, where I'm living week to week, not broke, but happy. You know, I'm able to have gas to get to a one, and I'm able to take Koro down to the shop, you know, stuff like that. So I don't need much anymore like a bikie did or like an Aussie did, you know. I didn't need a 5-course meal every second day at a restaurant, and I don't need to spend $1,000 or $2,000 on clothes you're only going to wear twice a year, you know what I mean? In New Zealand, you shouldn't ever wear ever, you know what I mean? Like, I think if they just come back to the lane of Aotearoa, they'll realise that that lifestyle's not for us, and it can be quite detrimental to their own futures, or, you know, their own wants and needs. This mahi comes from Rarohinga, from Marangatira named Uitonga, and his daughter was Newareka. And Newareka, she's like, you know, the underworld ancestress, she's like a queen. She's a goddess. He beat her up, black and blue and all of that, but he used to have his painted on, and he was from this side of it, you know. He was from a whole nother world. He wasn't from the underworld. And you're not allowed to touch women, or you shouldn't treat the woman the way he treated her, but he beat her up and made her black and blue. She ran back to Uitonga, to her dad. And he had his mataora painted on, bro, and he went through all these trials and tribulations to find her. Story in a nutshell, he got to where Newareka was. He realised her father had a real mataora, and he was doing the mahi, and they were carving it in to another tangata, another person, and he had seen it and requested for it, and Uitonga had told him, Kyle, like, you just left my daughter black and blue, and to have this, you know, you must be somewhat responsible for your actions in the past and further yourself forward, you know what I mean? You must show us that you are forever guilty of your stupid actions, and maybe, just maybe, you might receive the real mataora. I think in doing all of that, they sort of bummed him out because they wiped it and laughed at him because he had it painted on, you know. So he was destined, after he went through that shame of realising he wasn't manly enough to not only get Newareka back, but to uphold her tikanga of her father. Yeah, he had to go through all these trials, and I think one of them I gathered from there, and that I live by today, is having that that state of understanding, or that guilty conscience of your past, to further you forward, you know? Not to use it against anybody or anything, but to know that you can right or wrong, you know what I mean? And that's what I learned from Mataora, is he writ some wrongs, you know, in order for him to receive his Mataora. And like, it's not just one wrong, like I try and, you know, I'll right other people's wrongs if I could, you know what I mean, or try and redirect them. But Mataora, yeah. So when I got this for mum, I also got it for my baby mama. Just for every woman in general, I don't ever want to put another woman or my baby mama through what I had put her through, like Newareka had went through. You know what I mean? And then I also want to live by it, you know, and work on it, and maybe stop others from ever making wahine goes through that. Just know that everything gets a lot easier once you get off the fence and come this way. It becomes more real, honest.
Oh, yeah. Where do you get
the
them
love
from?
is real. If you are sitting on the fence, you could quite possibly take your family away from
You get them from
being with
the
the devil,
pub,
which
yeah.
they shouldn't be anywhere near. Everybody's safe.
Which side?
You know,
What pub's
someone,
that?
They have a big part to play in a patch member's life. Why the fuck should they
Where's
have
that?
a big part to play? You know, they got no part to play when
That
it's
ain't
war.
problem, no.
You know, they got no part to play when it's money. You know, but you expect them to have a part to play when you're going through the rough and all of that. I believe.
You're on the border, are you?
If you are sitting on the fence, I can't tell the ones that are still doing it and to stop doing
That's
it.
not
So
Dave,
the
is it?
baby mamas and kids and all of that, but when they're ready to get onto the fence, you know what I mean? I maybe could tell them then that, and it's not shameful. It's not. It's manly to change. It's not weak. You know what I mean? I've been called weak. I've been called a pussy.
Dave.
I've been called all the words under the sun. Each and every one of them that are saying that are having the most hardest time. You know what I mean? And they're like, do I be an ego about it and message them and say, hey, you look like you need now. You know what I mean? Or I can just sit here and know that I'm okay, you know. Maybe our kids need to see blood, sweat and tears, and those are the likes of Jesus again to see what it means, what hard working really means, you know. Because it's easier when you're funded by the masses or the devil's pitchfork, maybe to those kids or those young ones who are, you know, thinking of not doing it, or you know, or raised around it and still ain't doing it. Your dad needs you more than your bro does. Your papa, your granddad needs you more than your bro does. A lot of the young ones, my age, they're still blaming the system for their behaviour instead of blaming themselves. You can't be 30 and go and blame the system. I've been fortunate enough for this last week, bro, to be around like-minded men for our own reasons. And other than the marae, we walked away from this marae, and you were able to place me in a place where I was able to feel comfortable with the right people, you know, with like-minded men. I have never done that, bro. And I've been telling everybody I went for a carver session, and I went and found some friends I can do it with, and so pretty much just having you home, bro, I've been able to feel a little bit more home, just having you home, bro. So thank you for coming, coming here, bro, and seeing my home. I thank you very much, my bro, and it's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure, bro, having you here, and now you know that I'm where I am, bro. And, thank you, my bro.
Arizona. This one state's terrain ranges from high-altitude pine forest to vast canyons to some of the harshest desert in the country. The landscape attracts the most adventurous thrill seekers, turning Arizona into a skydiving mecca with more than 150,000 jumps each year. But every sport has risks.
Arizona's number 6 in the top 10 states of small plane crashes. If your plane goes down and you jump out of the plane and survive it, you can still be in an emergency survival situation.
If two jumpers escape even minutes apart, they can end up separated by miles.
Two people lost that are apart from each other, that's worst case scenario. You want to stay together. Otherwise, they'll find a dead body here and a dead body over there.
Lost, unprepared, and separated from your partner, Cody Lundeen and Dave Canterbury will showcase the skills needed to survive this potential death sentence.
I'm from Arizona. I know the terrain. Too much heat, too much cold, poisonous critters, ass-biting, rock terrain. We got it all here. So this is a great place to die.
two separated partners.
I'm not used to this type of shoot pack at all.
I wish it was brighter.
To show what it takes to reunite and make it back to civilization, two survival experts will take on different roles. Using the skills he picked up while on the Army's Special Reaction Team, Dave Canterbury will backtrack towards civilization while searching for his partner.
My partner is 8 to 10 miles away right now, so the best thing that I can do is find him as quickly as possible. I am a good tracker, but I don't have that much experience out west.
10 miles from Dave, Cody Lundeen will wait for his partner while preparing for long-term survival on his home turf.
I'm from Arizona. Dave's from Ohio. He's gonna have an easier time with me because I know the terrain. That's what I do for a living, is bring people from out of my state into my state, so he needs to find me.
Both Dave and Cody are limited to the equipment an emergency jumper might have.
So I've got mountains of cordage here. I've got a Solnai tarp basically in this parachute.
The red is what I'll use. It's good visibility for if we have any fixed-wing aircraft looking for us.
There's definitely some resources here that I can utilize. I've got an altimeter here.
What is this? It's like a 55-gallon drumliner plastic bag.
This could be used for a hood in an emergency. It's like this.
I don't parachute. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Makes an impromptu tribal loincloth if I need to.
The heaviest part of this whole situation is this stinking harness right here. And if I can get rid of a lot of this metal off of it along the way, I'm gonna do that.
To find Cody, Dave will have to cross 10 miles, descending over 2,000 feet in elevation. The terrain will change drastically, from dense pine forest to barren desert scrub.
Trying to find someone in this terrain is maddening. You know, we have some vantage points, but then there's places you can't see.
Even allowed to be a Hells Angel member until you're 21 legally. Yeah, I had done a lot, yeah, to get that young, get it so young. He told me to shoot, I was gonna shoot. Not proud of any of it today. I ain't that person anymore that wants to kill anybody. I ain't that person anymore that will do that to my community. Kia ora whānau, ko Niki Whenua Orihana tōku ingoa. I'm from Hastings, Napier, Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. Been home for 8.
It's a fearsome sight. 400 mongrel mob members en masse, gathered to bury one of their own. This is historic footage. It's the first time television cameras have been allowed at a mob tangi. The mob have been responsible for some of this country's most heinous crimes. Among these men are rapists and killers. But the notorious chapter of the mongrel mob says it wants to forge a new path for its people and change things for the sake of the next generation.
We're like any other human. We're parents. We're fathers. We're grandfathers. Those are the things we look at now.
And as a mark of how committed Notorious is to the change, the leader, Roy Dunn, has agreed to his first interview in 30 years with the mob. Maybe it's because you're just too old now to be out there robbing banks.
We've been there, we've done it. It didn't get us anywhere. So now we're looking at positive things.
But why would the public believe that you truly want to change?
Yeah, but everybody deserves a chance. And I guess in time we'll only tell.
The notorious patch of the mongrel mob celebrated their 25th anniversary recently.
This is the new look mob. They're rebranding with a slick promotional DVD.
Cruised around like we had 100 soldiers. Even though the numbers were low on the ground, we carried our reputation.
A choreographed PowerPoint presentation and flanked by their own lawyer come minder.
Kia ora koutou.
Where normally they're shunned and loathed, today they're welcome and included. They're at a national hui on prison reform, and they're amongst judges, politicians, and the top brass in the establishment.
Crime and the criminal lifestyle.
Instead of standing in a dock or behind bars facing authority, they're standing at a lectern talking with authority.
I guess after all these years in jail, fighting the system, but most of all, seeing our kids not grow up, it's made us think, or it's made me think.
have to return.
Oh yeah, it's good, isn't it? So do I.